Hello, welcome to Meddeas. My name is Maria. I'm one of Meddeas International Relation Advisors. And probably you know that Meddeas is a Spanish organization that provides support and counseling to schools with bilingual education programs. If you're watching this video, it's because you're interested in becoming a language assistant. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a short presentation about our international work experience. Just as a note, in light of the current situation regarding COVID-19, we would like to inform you that Meddeas doesn't intend to cancel the program for 2020-2021 academic year. As of today, the official authorities foresee that the academic course will be starting next September 2020. So first of all, let me introduce Meddeas. Meddeas is a Spanish organization present in 7 countries. And maybe you know that we provide services to more than 200 schools all over Spain. But among these services, Meddeas works with private schools and carries out a selection process for conversation assistance or language assistance programs. Okay, so what do we offer? Well, we offer you the opportunity to come to Spain to teach English in private charter schools, 20 hours per week during one academic year. You will come as a student and you will also receive further training TEFL related through an online course provided by the program. And with Meddeas, you don't need to pay any fees. Well, this is exciting, isn't it? However, you need to know that the best thing that we offer is the international work experience. You will get paid with a monthly stipend and you will add transferable skills in your CV. So, what is the role of a language assistant? I always explain in my presentations that the language assistant is not the main teacher, but is not a teaching assistant neither. So the language assistant helps with conversation practice, coming up with fun games and activities, and sharing its own culture. It's important to use initiative and creativity, but with Meddeas, previous experience is not required. So why coming to Spain and not choosing another country? Well, I always say that why not? Since Spain has an amazing and enriching culture and a lot of friendly people to meet. During the selection process, you will be able to choose between big to small cities, close to the sea or between the mountains. And probably you know that Spain is very famous for its tasty food, and also you will have the chance to speak or improve your Spanish skills. Did you know that Spanish is the third most spoken language in the world? Well, so these are some of the reasons why probably you will be interested in coming to Spain. So now I'm going to explain to you the 3 different programs that we offer. If you look at the chart, you will see that we offer 3 different programs: the Advanced, the Graduate, and the Speakers program. You will be eligible for the Advanced if you have a background in education or English language or a TEFL course. If you have any degree, you are eligible for the Graduate and the Speakers program. But if you don't have any degree or you are considering taking a gap year before finishing your studies, you can always apply for the Speakers program. So what's the main difference between these programs? Basically, the number of students that you will be teaching on your own, up to 15 in the Advanced program, up to 8 in the Graduate program, and up to 3 in the Speakers program. Not only you will be teaching in a classroom setting, but you will also take an online TEFL course around 300 hours provided by the Universidad Internacional de Catalunya, which you will need to take in the time you are here in Spain. So where I will be staying in the time in Spain? Well, we offer you 2 types of accommodation, either a host family or independently. So the host family is provided by the school where you will be teaching at, always selected by the principal of the same school. And you need to know that these families, they are volunteers that will be more than happy to speak to you in Spanish, but you will also need to speak to them in English. So mostly half and half. But if you prefer to have an independent accommodation, you need to know that Meddeas doesn't provide it, but our welcome team will be happy to give you some tips and advice for the flat hunting. So, as I've mentioned before, you will receive a monthly stipend to live in Spain as young professionals. This stipend will vary depending on the program you choose and also the type of accommodation. So, for example, if you look at the chart, you will receive 932 euros per month in the advanced program if you stay in an independent accommodation. But you will receive 482 euros per month if you stay with a host family, since in this case full board accommodation is provided. So that you've got an idea of the cost of living in Spain, a rent per month might vary from 400 to 600 euros, including bills. Transport per school might be around 30 euros, and an academic salary in Spain could be around 1200 euros per month. Okay, so at this point you think, I want to apply for the Meddeas programs. How can I apply? So first of all, you can send an email to questions@meddeas.com. Please add an S to that question. So questions@meddeas.com, or through our website. You will need to fill in an application form and send it along with your resume. And our human resources team will schedule a Skype interview with you. So if you are successful, you will need to take part in a second interview. Normally, we used to do face-to-face interviews, but because of the current situation from COVID-19, we are conducting interviews through Skype. So if you succeed in both interviews, Meddeas Human Resources team will contact you, and if they find a suitable placement that matches your profile, they will offer you a placement. If you accept it, you will need to sign an agreement and confirm your placement with the payment of a security deposit, 850 euros. If you show commitment by assisting to school, finishing the program and the online course, this deposit will be given back to you at the end of the program. Then, the welcome team will help you with the visa process before coming to Spain. And before starting at school, you will need to attend the induction meeting, which takes place in Barcelona, where you will be meeting the other participants, part of the Meddeas team, and the University of Catalonia's team as well. So before finishing this presentation, I would like to sum it up with a brief explanation about why joining our programs. So first of all, with Meddeas, you don't need to have teaching experience or Spanish speaking skills. And you will also be able to choose between 3 different programs depending on your profile. If you want, you can live with a host family to improve your Spanish and get immersed in the Spanish culture. And also, Meddeas does a matching process between our school needs and your profile and preferences. So we always take your preferences into account. You will receive a TEFL course paid by the program and always support from your school and Meddeas team. But you will also receive a monthly stipend, and remember that there are no fees attached in our programs. Great, so thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's a shame that we cannot meet you in person, but well, because of this current situation, it's impossible. So we are always trying to find different resources to communicate and to inform you. So please remember that you can contact us if you have any questions at questions@meddeas.com. We are always more than happy to provide more specific information through email or through a Skype meeting. And remember to visit us at www.meddeas.com. Thank you.